8-year-old boy is taken to a Mobile hospital after authorities say he was sexually abused and had his throat slashed.
Yeah, this is a very disturbing story. Hancock County, Mississippi sheriff's officials say the crime happened in Leetown, Mississippi after the boy and his 5-year-old brother were lured away from their yard. There has been an arrest in this case, we learned, and the boy who was injured is being described as a hero now.
Absolutely. Fox 10 News reporter Steve Alexander explains.
Hancock County Sheriff's officials say the crime happened in a trailer a week before Christmas Day.
The caller, who was a resident in that area, advised that there was an 8-year-old male child at his door, and he was covered with blood. And he was complaining that someone had tried to kill him.
The caller, a neighbor, wanted to remain anonymous.
And I heard a knock at the door and opened the door up, and this little boy was standing there. He was covered in blood from head to toe.
The neighbor said the victim managed to talk to him about the suspect in the nearby trailer.
He said he tried to kill him, and his little brother was still over there and don't know if he was still alive. Deputies
say when they arrived, they found the suspect, James Smith. There was a brief car chase.
Smith was able to evade the deputies, jumped out of the vehicle in a wooded area, fled into the dense wood, leaving a 5-year-old brother of the 8-year-old victim in the vehicle. The deputy was able to rescue the 5-year-old, at which time we set up a perimeter and searched for Mr. Smith.
Sheriff's officials say they arrested Smith in Pearl River County a couple of hours later and charged him with attempted murder, 2 counts of sexual battery on a juvenile, and 2 counts of kidnapping. The 8-year-old was taken to Mobile, hospitalized in the Pediatric Intensive Care Unit at USA Children's and Women's Hospital. But while talking with sheriff's officials on the phone, we got an update on the victim.
Yeah, he's been released from the hospital. We just checked prior to talking with you, and they said they released him yesterday and sent him home, so apparently he's in good condition.
Sheriff's officials say Smith has an extensive criminal history in Mississippi and had been on house arrest for racketeering violations, but cut off his tracking device. As for the young boys,
we give the 2 brothers, the 8-year-old and 5-year-old, a lot of credit for saving each of their lives.
That was Steve Alexander reporting now. Smith is being held on $3.5 million bond. He has a court date set for January 13th.